While everybody is celebrating the signing of Langelihle Phili, I am celebrating quietly the 3-year deal yaga Neo Bohloko. The same thing happened with, remember, Laphayana Mamelodi Sundowns when Sundowns signed Teko Modise. There was a certain Themba Zwane who was quietly also just making his way into the Mamelodi Sundowns. Bafethu, I hope this boy, they groom him. I hope he doesn't get lost in the system, just like so many other players. Alokuzan, Ahamba, Lapagu Chiefs. Some of the other players, they do find their way back, like Abos Piwe Shabalala. Some other players, they don't. Siabona Lapayana with Chicago Fire. There's a certain youngster from Kaiser Chiefs. He never found his way back to Kaiser Chiefs. Yeah, but that is another good story. But yeah, Kaiser Chiefs did not get a chance to reap the fruits. Yeah, but you'll remember a certain Shoes Musheu. I'm telling you, this boy, I'm so happy with Bamnigez a 3-year contract. A certain Shoes Musheu, Wahamba Wela Payana with Blackpool on loan. What Makabuya with Shoes and Company. Yeah, I'm so happy Bafethu Uneo that 3-year deal that they gave him. Yeah, maybe he's not ready to be a big star now, but I'm sure that in a season or two he will be ready to take the first team, to take the first team by storm. That is Neo Bohloko and Steven Mendes. Those two players, guys, Kaiser Chiefs cannot afford to let them get lost through the system. Yeah, Bafethu, welcome to Diski Diary. Let's get straight into it. Alright, Bafethu, thanks for tuning in. Remember to give the video a like. Remember to subscribe. Nimbonile Ulilepo Figile Lapana, he's landed at Tunisia ahead of his move to Ilokuzan. Al Ali Benghazi. I've already indicated as far as last month when it was still off season, Asala Peko go to Ulilepo Uyahamba, guys. So I'm vindicated. Remember to give the show a like. Remember to subscribe and to read the disclaimer. Simbonile futhi no Lokuzana, no Ashley Dupré is landed in Cape Town. Lapayana ahead of his swap deal. We already knew, as I've already told you guys also 2 weeks back, that Ashley Dupré was part of the swap deal in moving the other way. So Stellenbosch are getting their former player back. That is Ashley Dupré. Do you think Ashley Dupré did enough while still at Kaiser Chiefs? If you look at his stats, very uninspiring stats last season, but the season before last, he was doing fairly well. You'll recall which Bamnigez a contract angel last season. But he didn't do any justice, especially who CAF Confederations Cup, missing a couple of sitters. Kona la wakecha kona angeko no goalkeeper. That really does put immense pressure. The coaches under immense pressure, especially you'll recall Kaiser Chiefs going on that I think it was four consecutive losses before regaining a form to finish third. Yeah, so it really does put the coach under pressure, and the coaches decided to bench him, and they really didn't play him after that, and management deciding to use him as bait to get Langelihle Phili. And I've already told you Abraham Faiz, he is also poised. There is also another swap deal. I think it's involving a youngster from Kaiser Chiefs development for Faiz plus cash as well. Yeah, now Faiz under 20 international udlala nabo Vilakazi Simbonile laphayana shining ku-AFCON naku-under 20 World Cups. So that is a very good player. I think his combination laphayana kuma-under 20 combination yakhe noVilla imnandi, so let's hope they can translate and bring that to Kaiser Chiefs. That is Faiz Abraham's Bafethu. Kaizer Chiefs versus
yes, a big yes, because it has a lot of advantages when you look at it. Exciting fixture for both the supporters. They've been longing for something like this. I think they've only had TS Galaxy in our province to bring in football, but also a good opportunity for the boys to also showcase their talent. I think it's a good platform, and getting a Chiefs at the time where the coaches have not yet settled as well. I think it's sort of a perfect situation. Hopefully it goes our way. We're going to try and impose our game as much as we can against Chiefs and test ourselves in the big league.
Divock Origi.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I love it.
Yes.
In Lille.
In Lille.
Oh, in Lille.
In
Yeah,
Lille.
yeah. Trained Divock Origi in
He
Lille.
won the Champions League with Liverpool.
Yeah.
He scored it in final.
Yeah,
Yes.
final
Was my player.
Yeah, the skill coach.
Yeah, right, Bafetu. That was Fernando da Cruz also saying that he is attending English classes. So let's hope that lama class our attendayo azomsiza in terms of addressing the media directly. We saw with Unasprit Nabi. I mean, I don't think there's a problem with coaches using interpreters because they can be misquoted. So that's what they are avoiding. But simbonile laphana makafika mabam announcer bekakhuluma isingisi. So yeah, in the media, he does not want to be misquoted to having been said one thing whilst maybe he meant another. So it happens in the media, Bafetu. So I don't blame the coach. He is attending AMA classes, which is a good thing, showing that uyafuna ukusifunda isingisi. And Bafetu, yeah, football, it's a universal language. It's called football. Everybody understands that lingo. Yeah, Bafetu, in terms of the latest involving Lokuzane, as I've promised, involving the latest regarding Faisal Salum is that Faisal Salum has sent to his team Tumele a transfer request. He is currently in Johannesburg training on his own. So whether is he coming to Chiefs, we know that this is one player that has been linked with Kaizer Chiefs core and a core season after season. Bahlale bamlinka yena noMayele bahlezi babalinka neKaizer Chiefs. Mostly it is fans, but uMayele, we know that he did confirm when Mamelodi Sundowns played Pyramids ukuthi uke wayeza ku Chiefs, and then uNabi uke wakhuluma noNabi, but nothing materialized. But we don't know, because now he's currently free to join a club of his own choice. Kaizer Chiefs going to revisit their interest. Fernando da Cruz saying that we are Sifuni striker. As for Faisal Salum Simbonile, sending a cryptic message afaka laphana agqoke iskipa, thatha selfie agqoke iskipa se-Chiefs last season, and wearing the socks also, the Kaizer Chiefs socks, holding a glass of juice. Yeah, but now we know that he is currently in Joburg. What is happening with him? We don't know. Kaizer Chiefs are playing Kruger, and the coach has urged the supporters to come in their numbers and to support the team in all the games this season. So Bafetu, keep on supporting Kaizer Chiefs. The players, they need the 12th man. The coach has confirmed that he's not faced by pressure, saying that even though he wasn't training the first team, occupying a more technical senior role compared to coach on a day-to-day basis, but uyasho ukuthi kufana nokugibela ibhayisikili, it's something that you never forget, and it's something that he won't forget ever. And yeah, and he's in the right place, and it seems like he seems like a cool character under pressure. And I think in a big team you need to be cool under pressure. That is Fernando da Cruz. Yes, Wabafetu, I'm a legend. I am a criticizer. First it was Kune saying that Fernando da Cruz has a more conservative style, saying that the Scotland FC, they dominated Kaizer Chiefs, forgetting with the Scotland FC, they are in season while Kaizer Chiefs are off season. And yeah, I think it was today I read Ufis Moloi saying that we heard the comments with coach Kaizer Chiefs, if they need 4 more signings in order to compete for the championship. And amanye player ngibonile naboZola bano Andile on their road ku talk show yabo. If you didn't hear them, this is what they said.
But also, he says something that I know on Podcast Friday the guys have been saying about Kaizer Chiefs, and they've gone at length on it. they're not ready yet to challenge 1 and 2?
Says for the moment no, that when we will have our entire squad, we can assess if we are able to challenge other team to win the title in PSL and also to have a good way in CAF Confederation.
You can't take a job at Kaiser Chiefs. The club is signing. You were there 2 years ago under the Nasreddin Nabi era. You know the bulk of the players. He said it himself that he thinks the squad is a little bit better than when he was here. I mean, he didn't stay long. He was there for a month at most, and then went to the Morocco FA. But I also think, unless he has an understanding with the sporting director, but I don't think that's getting off on the right foot with the hierarchy. It's Kaiser Chiefs. You can't take a job at Kaiser Chiefs and say, we're not ready, it's going to take time. What did Wadu say when he took over? He said, we're not going to hide it. We want to win the league. Mm-hmm. He won the league and 2 other cups, mind you.
Because I think he said we need 4 players. Says he needs 4 more players in order to compete.
I mean, time will tell. How many points were Pirates behind Sundowns the season before they won the title? It was...
Yeah, so I mean, Alapo, I tend to disagree with Uzola. I think Utata personal, even the sporting director, Kezam Taung Jr., I don't think he has a problem with those coaches because the coach, I mean, I support what the coach is saying. Up front, you are shooting to I'm a player. So, Ushilo na open yourself last season, Uguti. Kaiser Chiefs did not have enough depth and quality to compete with Pirates and Sundowns. Sabona ukuthi kwenzakale good derby last season with the same squad. Chiefs yathola 3-0. So we don't want the same thing. Chiefs bepa isithola ishawa Pirates ngabo 3-0. Thola ukuthi kwenzakala ama protest. So Uta Cruz, it shows that he's been following the team. He knows the team. He's been here 2 years back and he's also been following the team. Whereas Uguti, what he needs to do in terms of to get on a level playing field in Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns, and that is to buy quality. So I'm glad the coach said what he said, because now we know good to coach if a player. If management do not get him the players that he wants in the positions that he wants, we know whose fault it is. We can't blame the coach. Then we will know Guti in ego management. So I hope the management itholela ucoach ama-player awafunayo. There is rumors or speculation says that a Brazilian striker, Kaiser, actually to play Mbonile Lapayana Airport on his way to Stellenbosch. Speculation is rife for a Brazilian striker is set to follow him. Is it Bruninho? We will see, guys. Let's wait for the official announcements. It is pure rumors and speculation at this point. However, since Vile coach Atu Ufuna a striker Sisha, we don't know exactly who it is, but we know that the coach coming from Morocco, there are some players that he knows, and probably Siaz Guti Chiefs in his scout, Utara Maliwa. Let's hope Utara Maliwa can find another Lilepo. I think Kaiser Chiefs did a very good job in identifying a player like Lilepo, especially Guma foreign sports. You need a quality player, a quality ungula what we have. So yeah, let's see if Kaiser Chiefs can replace Lilepo officially being announced by he's set for a medical lapanago Alahli Benghazi, the next chapter in his career. Right, but to Lokuzan, I will do a scheme Kaiser Chiefs, the predicted lineup against Kruger. I'll do it tomorrow, so make sure that you watch the show tomorrow morning. We will do a build up and we will do the probable lineups for that one. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, remember to subscribe. Oh, and remember Buffet to Utabo Tele. The latest is that I told you, team his agent is still looking for Utabo Tele. They're still looking for a team for him. Right, yeah, that is all I had for today for you guys. And also Dotli Nimzwile, coach Lapayana press conference. Dotli is that he is ready to play, but the coach does not want to rush him and maybe probably further aggravate injury because 18 months that is Roshun Dotli. So the coach will not be rushing Dotli back into play, but however the coach is aware of his quality and that he is an international Bafana player. And yeah, that is all I have for you.